2-0. He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Story has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And it's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
In now, Keston Hiura, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And now the first pitch, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He swings and lines it to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Pitch on the way. Marcus Semien is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now into the box is Christian Walker, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Changeup called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. And the lead is now 3-0. So stepping in is Christian Robinson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Arizona's on top, 3-0. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch on its way.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
To the plate now, Manuel Angel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Now the 1-0. Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Next, it'll be Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
So got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Luke Weaver.
The pitcher, Luke Weaver.
First offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Baez able to get there, and there's one away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Barry Iswaldo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Baez has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 3-0. Here's the first pitch. Gene Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. Story, the runner at third with no outs. The count now at 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. At the plate, Javier Baez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1 misses, ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 2-1 home. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Has a look, now the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Been a long time coming.
So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
It's been a long time running. It don't matter. They ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
And the left fielder, David.
Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Story finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks